In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Google Meet screen sharing when it's not working. Screen sharing is a critical function for many online meetings and presentations, and when it's not working, it can be very frustrating. Let's walk through these steps to troubleshoot and hopefully resolve the issue quickly and efficiently. First, let's start by heading over to Google Calendar. This is where you'll likely find the meeting you're scheduled to join. Once you've opened Google Calendar, locate and select the meeting that you want to join. This should bring up the option to connect via Google Meet, which we will need for our next step. After selecting your meeting, click on Join with Google Meet. This action should take you directly into the meeting interface. As you arrive at the Google Meet interface, you'll see the Join Now button. Go ahead and click it to enter the virtual meeting room. Now that you're in the meeting, look for the option that says Share Screen. It can usually be found at the bottom of your screen as an icon resembling a computer screen with an arrow pointing up. Click on this to initiate screen sharing. However, if you find that this is not working, don't worry. We have a few troubleshooting tips to help you get your screen sharing back on track. First, let's check your internet connection. A poor or unstable connection is often the root cause of issues like this, so make sure your Wi-Fi is working efficiently or consider using a wired connection instead. Next, let's verify that your microphone and camera are both functioning properly. While these aren't directly part of screen sharing, ensuring they work can rule out broader permissions issues within your browser that might be causing troubles with Google Meet. Also, check to make sure your browser is compatible. Google Meet works best with Google Chrome, but it's important to keep in mind that other browsers might work differently or not support certain features as robustly. If you're not using Chrome, consider switching to it for a better experience. Sometimes simply restarting your browser can resolve the issue. Close out all browser windows and wait a moment before relaunching. This can clear any temporary files or glitches that might be affecting performance. Another point to consider is whether your browser or Google Meet needs updating. Updates often contain important performance improvements and bug fixes, so it's always worth ensuring you're using the latest versions available. Don't forget to check the permission settings on your browser for your microphone and camera. These need to be enabled for sharing content such as your screen. You can typically adjust these settings by clicking on the small lock icon in the address bar of your browser window. Finally, if all else fails, your video drivers might be the issue. Ensure they're up to date, as outdated drivers can sometimes cause compatibility issues with Google Meet. I hope this guide helps you resolve the screen sharing issue on Google Meet. With these steps, you should be back to sharing screens and participating in your meetings without any glitches. Good luck.